I would sail across the sea just to see you on the front.
Sup YouTube, I am the owner of VirzoTv, and in this video I'm going to be doing a first look on Age of Wushu. Um, this is just a heads up, the gameplay and my commentary is going to be delayed because I recorded this, so some issues with the sound being louder than my voice because I didn't calibrate it properly before I started recording. So I had to redo this recording. So basically it's just the gameplay and then just me talking about basically the experience that I had with this game. Right now what I'm doing here is picking a path, I guess. So each thing gives you like into a different village, and then you get to customize your character. Personally, I don't like customizing my character. I mean, I like customizing it, just not to a point where it actually consumes time of me playing the actual game. So if it's up to me, I would most likely go with a default-ish character and just head straight into the multiplayer and play the game. Anyways, so it's really customizable. I have to say that the couple seconds that I had playing around with the settings and stuff like that, it was alright. It's kind of confusing a little bit. My bad. Kind of confusing a little bit at the beginning because you don't know exactly what you need to do with these little circles here, but it's pretty simple. Anyway, so I'm just going through the customization really quick. I'm just picking an outfit, a hairstyle, eyebrows, and the eyes, I believe, and then I'm going to put my name as Nafi. Although the recording isn't in sync with the video, I am trying to keep up with the things that I'm currently doing. So right now I'm just looking at it to see all the things that it says, and now I'm loading up. The load up, it's fairly quick. Even though I had fraps on, it passed right away, and the game, I believe you could play with basically any computer because I had fraps on, I had the internet browser open, I had Sony Vegas open, and I had the game open. The game ran smoothly, no problems at all, and like I said, the load up screen is pretty quick. It was my first time playing it and it loaded up fairly quick compared to other games. It takes like a century to load up the first time that you play. Anyways, when you go into the game, it's pretty confusing because you don't know what to do, but they give you an option of having to control. So you either can move with the normal or the special. It says highly recommended. I picked the highly recommended one because it's highly recommended. So basically it's really simple. W to move forward, D to move to the right, S to move back, and A to move to the left. Spacebar to jump. Right mouse click, you hold it down, you can move the camera around. Anyways, this is a mission, so I'm trying to make this commentary or first look, whatever you want to call it, really quick because I don't want to make it so long that you guys get bored of it, but I don't want to make it so short that you guys don't have any details on the game. Personally, I didn't do research before playing the game. I just saw the game, seemed really cool, and we needed to upload a game for VirzoGames. So I'm like, sure, why not? Let me just check it out and I'll probably make a commentary on it. So I decided to make the commentary. So the game, to compare with other games, I would say it's like a DC Universe Grand Theft Auto type of thing. And I say that because DC Universe and Grand Theft Auto type of thing because you can roam around freely, and so far in my own experience I haven't experienced games that let you roam around freely like it's doing in this game. Like, I know a lot of great games let you do that, but on a personally I haven't found the game that lets you move as freely as this does. Anyways, there's also a lot of features to this. Like, let's say you go offline, your character could become a farmer, he could become a martial arts teacher or something like that, I don't remember exactly. Also, there's pets in this, which I found really awesome. I chased down the dog for a while when I saw it. Got pretty excited in the commentary. Back to what I was saying. You could be a fisherman, and you could be a, I don't even know what it's called. It's a Japanese or Chinese letter. I mean, not letter, word. Is like you fix people's bed. It's basically a maid, to my understanding. Also, you have pets straight off the beginning of the game. You don't have to level up to a specific level. You don't have to have a specific um path. Well, that I know of, because the path that I picked, they gave me the little horsey. Not, I mean, gave me a horsey, but it wasn't little. Anyways, so back to the game. So for a minute or two, I was just roaming around because I couldn't find exactly where I had to go. But eventually, I noticed that everybody was going to a specific location, so I decided to follow the crowd, and it ended up that I went into the right place. So as for the game, I would recommend it, and I've only played it for these 10-11 minutes that you see the video. So the video is like 10-11 minutes. I'm going to shrink it down a bit, and that's pretty much as I seen the game. And yeah, I mean, I might speed up the gameplay a bit, that way it's shorter, but that's pretty much how much I've played on it, I guess you could say. And I already like it. After this commentary is done, I plan on heading back to Age of Wushu and leveling up my character. So if you think that the game is awesome like I think the game is awesome, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description. It's gonna say play with me, and then below that there's going to be a link that's like bit.ly. You click on that link, it's going to redirect you towards the game. You can sign up, download it, and then if you want to play with me, just send me a message on my YouTube account and let me know when you're online and what's your username, so I could go and play with you. Anyways, back onto the game. So right now I was really confused with the mission because it was asking me to speak with this martial arts guy. Didn't know exactly what I was supposed to speak with him about, but eventually when I noticed that you weren't supposed to buy something, I click on him and I picked a different option, which I didn't realize the first time. And the game, when it comes to speaking with a PC, I would say that it has, you could compare it to Mass Effect 3. It's really like your choice. You get to decide what you want to say to him. I mean, it's most likely the majority of the time 1 and 2 choices, but at least you have that freedom to tell him what you want. So you could say goodbye in the middle of a conversation. You could say thank you. You could just leave right now and be an asshole, or you could say thank you. I decided to be a good person after reading the little stats that I received. I received 2 experience, 25 reputation, and then the coins is called Wen. I received 25 Wen for that one mission. Anyways, this game, like, I don't even know how to describe it that well since I didn't play it for that long. But so far, I'm really liking the game. I've noticed that there's like VIP features and stuff like that, which pretty much sucks for those who just play for free. But majority of the game is free to play. You don't really have to, you're not forced into buying anything like you are in a game like, let's say, World of Warcraft or something like that. But anyways, yeah, it's a really fun game. And I think this is about the part where I find out about my horsey, and I got really excited. I don't know why I'm calling it a horsey when it should be horse. But this part, I'm going to go into my inventory, going to receive my gift, and now I'm going to start like jumping around in my wonderful horse that I'm going to name Pablo. Anyways, after I name my